Hi guys, this is Joe. I'm the AJ APAC Pre-Sales Manager. Thanks for your interest in AJ Bridge Live, which is a 4-channel HD or single-channel UHD encoder, decoder, transcoder turnkey system that's designed for remote productions, multi-channel video contribution, remote collaborations, direct-to-audience streaming, and multiple bitrate and format delivery. As the video title suggests, we are going to focus on how to simultaneously transcode 10 or more NDI feeds to SRT or vice versa in a single unit in this video. So let's jump straight into the Beachline Web UI. So this is how the UI looks like. In order for the start, encode, or decode or transcode video, first you're going to do is just click on this Add New Pipeline button here. So I'm going to zoom a bit more so you can see it clearer. So after you click this, you should see a new pipeline will be generated here. Of course, I would suggest that you name this pipeline as well so that you're easier for you to manage later on. I'm going to name this as NDI to SRT because that's what I'm going to do today. And on the input stream source, of course, I'm going to choose the NDI and choose one of the NDI source that I previously prepared for this video. I'm going to click on the Start Detecting Input. And at this point, Bridge Live will actually detect what you selected. And once you got the input video format, you can actually, there's an auto detect button. There's a set input button here, which you can just click and it will apply, copy and paste all the video formats parameters into this input stream video configuration options here. So that saves you from have to key in all these parameters manually. So along with the input, you should also see whatever audio streams and captions and metadata that's detected along with the input. So you can see there's 8 channels of audio here. There's no captions or metadata. So the input is done. So at this point, I'm going to add output, which you can just click on this this button here as add output stream. And I'm going to change the name this output as SRT. Because I'm going to put a channel count as well, 01. And the output stream thing, I'm going to choose SRT, IP address, and a port number that is previously configured in my firewall to have done some port forwarding with this, so that the SRT decoder can call into this bridge line to pull the SRT streams out. Underneath the video code at H.264 with the video format same as the input, which is 1080p, 29.97. I'm going to leave the video period at 8 megabit per second with the PDF with the 8-bit 420 encoding parameters. I'm going to add audio as well along with the video SRT output. So as you can see, there's 8 channels of audio, just what we have saw earlier as well. I'm only going to use 2, so I'm going to delete the last 6 of them. I'm going to change the audio codec to AAC with the audio period 192 and the program ID of 32. Let's save this audio mapping, and then that's what you do to configure NDI to SRT transcoding pipeline. So I'm going to go ahead to save and restart the pipeline. So right now, Bridge Live actually trying to capture all the input and transcode that to SRT to output from this unit. As you can see from here, there's a 2 half moon icon here with left represents input, right represents the output. So green means okay, red means errors, yellow means warning. So you're seeing a warning here just simply because there's no SRT decoder connected to this SRT output just yet. So what I'm going to do at this point, I can use Wirecast here to connect to the SRT output. So I click on this new web stream. I'm going to key in the SRT, IP address, and port number as I previously configured. So at this point, I'm going to click apply, which what this do will actually call into Bridge Live and pull the video SRT streams out. So you can see I already got the video and the audio as well. Once you come back to here, you can see that the yellow has turned to green. Again, so that's all you do to successfully do NDI to SRT and set up a decoder to get SRT streams as well. So let's go back to the main page here to give you a bit more information of what you can see with the Bridge Live UI. So one thing you can see is the stream statistic here. It shows you all the input and output, all the stream specifications, along with the processing latency of this unit, of this particular pipelines. So at this point, I'm gonna add more pipeline, which is the main topic, what we're gonna focus on today. So you might be wondering that since AJ Bridgeline only officially support 4-channel HD, so how can I configure it? How can I make it to transcode 10 or more NDI to SRT pipelines? So that's mainly because when you do that, when you're doing a transcoding, which is from one IP format to another IP format, you're not using the physical SDI port of the unit. So there's no physical limitation at all at this point. So the only physical limitations that you face is the CPU or RAM or the GPU resources that you have on this decoder or this transcoder. So the general rule of thumb is as long as whatever you set up here, it doesn't exceed 75% of the CPU, it should be fine. So that should give you enough headroom for you to do any sort of further configuration without actually affecting the output of this or this pipeline here. So I'm going to go ahead to add more pipelines. I can do that by just like what I did just now, add the new pipeline and reconfigure the whole thing. Or I can also just clone this pipeline and just change the name and change the input source and change the port number to give another input, give another setup in the pipeline. So, but that also will take some time for me to do all 16 of them. So I'm going to go ahead to actually upload previously saved preset that consists of 16 channels of NDI to SRT. So I'll also show you how you can actually save a preset, whether it's a single pipeline or the all pipeline. So if you want to save a single pipeline, just move your mouse over one of the pipeline here and click on the 3 dot here and download this pipeline. So just click on this. I can just download this pipeline. I can name this as 02 if I want to, and save here. That's what you can do to just save a single pipeline. You can also download and save all the pipeline as a preset like this. So of course you can just change the name here and save all the pipeline in this preset here. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to upload all 16 channels of all the pipeline to pre-save at one go. So to make it clearer, I'm going to delete all this pipeline here, so we have a fresh start from here. And delete this one as well. I'm going to upload a 16 channel pipeline directly. So the preset here, to click this 16 NDI to SRT, something that I previously saved. So you should see all the 16 pipeline generated here. There you go. You can see all of them here. So let me have a closer look as well. All 16 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 16 of them. So you're seeing all this half moon icon here as gray. It's only because this pipeline hasn't been started yet. So I'm going to go ahead to start all of them one by one. And I think I should also zoom out here so you can see the CPU utilization rate here. So as I start more and more pipeline, you should see the CPU will go up more higher and higher. So I started 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there you go. All 16 pipelines have been started. You can see the first one is already turned to green. That's because we did not turn this off just now. So when I start the pipeline, it reconnect the output again one more time. And the rest of it are yellow. Again, that's only because there's no SRT decoder connected to this output just yet. So I can also add a new web stream here, repeat what I've done earlier. SRT, IP address. Now this point I change the default port number 5052, so they connect to the second one as well. So just give a few seconds. There you go. The yellow turned to green. You can see both are here. So this is the first channel, and this is the second channel. There you go, nicely decoded. Okay, so now come back to this here. Let's check out the CPU utilization rate. Again, the CPU should be the green line. So just hover your mouse over the green line here. You can see initially when you start the pipeline, it spin up to 82%. But as it's settling down, it's drop down to just 77 to 78% here. And it might go slightly lower than that. So based on my previous test, it shows that it should drop to below about 75%. So this point now is 78, so that's fine as well. So you have 20% left of the CPU for you, any other extra headroom for you to do any further configurations without affecting all the output here, without getting any drop frames from here. So that's it. That's how you can set up all 16 pipeline in this Beach Live. And I hope you learned something today. If you want to learn more, feel free to come to AJ website. Go just look for the AJ Beach Live. You can check out the tech spec. You can download the manual from there. Better still, you should go to our schedule a demo page on this AJ website. Leave your contact details here. Request for the product you're interested on to request for a demo. We will then reach out to you using these contact details to arrange on-site in-person demo or an online demo at least. So that's all for today. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon.